This is the Taylor Place Cemetery in Jamestown, Tennessee. Um, this is actually the final resting place of several of my family members. I've got at least two uncles that are buried here. Um, I've got several more that are like farther down the line kin that are here. The There is a man that's buried here, uh, William Earl Webb. Um, he has the record for the most doubles um, in history. It was 1931 was the year I think it was when he broke the record. Um, so he's buried here. I'm not sure exactly which grave it is. I have tried to. I did try to go through find the grave, and I couldn't find it. So, and I have been in here, but it's been quite a while. When my uncle died a couple years back, I was in here. But yeah, it's a pretty big graveyard. Um, like I said, I've got several family members buried here, and of all things, we've got a famous baseball player that's broke a record. He got 67 doubles in 1931, and the record from what I've read, that there has been people that have come close to the record within maybe 10 or so, but none have gotten it yet. So, and now I did have a very well a bad experience here years ago. I was parked right about uh, right about there, and I was here talking to a friend of mine, and like when I was going home after work of a night, I worked at Walmart, and I was going home of a night. Um, where I live had bad cell service, so I would stop here, right there actually, on the way home, and talk to a friend of mine for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, before I went home by night, and um, find out how everything's going and stuff with her. Well, I was right there parked, and there was no one around. It was just the moonlight night, big beautiful moon. I've got a sunroof in my truck. Was on the phone talking to her, looking out the window, and all of a sudden, I had an old 1986 Toyota pickup, four-wheel drive. Something rich up, and I mean, we're talking. This was 11:30 at night, probably, and I was here, and something. It was like something had reached up and pulled my antenna. Which on those things, your antenna is really stationary. You've about got to try and break it to make it pop and flip back and forth. But something had pulled my antenna and popped it, let go of it and popped it, and there was nothing around, nobody here except me. And then, like I said, it was 11:30 at night, so, and I was in a parking lot here by myself. And a friend of mine said, "What happened?" And I said, Well, I think I was given a warning that it was my time to go. So, but I did. I left after that, and to this day, I have not sat back uh, by this graveyard again. And I don't ever see myself really doing that again. But yeah, yeah, it's. I just figured it was my time to go, so I told my friend goodbye and took off like a bat out of a heck getting out of here. So, but I just thought I'd let you know it's kind of amazing how that happened. And like I said, no one was around except me, except whatever that was. And there was no birds that hit my antenna, no bats, no nothing. I was looking out the window, and all of a sudden it just popped, and I just turned my face from the antenna just a second before, and I know no one else was around except me. But yeah, it was the last time I did that. But I just thought I'd do this video and tell you my story. Thank you.